Hi, it's Tony Triselius from Cheap Scrapbook Stuff, coming to you with this week's Hump Day inspiration. And this week we used a Simple Stories collection called Spooky Nights. It's a very cute collection, and the colors are not totally traditional Halloween, so that was one of the reasons I picked it. So first I'll go through the papers. The first one we have is called Let's Get Spooky. Houses and black cats, and you can see it's got that turquoise-ish color that is popular now, which is something you generally don't see on Halloween paper. On the back side, just Boo ink, some fun words. And next we have Gone Batty. That's the back side. Front side is a polka dot and One Cool Ghoul with skeletons on the back. BooYa, ghosts, and a pretty star pattern on the back. Candy Inspector, so pumpkin faces, and a polka dot zigzag on the back. Creep It Real, spider webs, and just an orange and white polka dot. Spooktacular, with more words on the back. This one's a little bit more colorful. And then a tag sheet. So front side of the tags, and then back side is open in case you want to journal or put to and from on there. And then the elements paper, the journal elements. This one is multi-sized with some fun Halloween embellishments on the back. And then the 3x4. And that has a stripe pattern on the back. And then we've got 2x2 and 4x4s. And a polka dot on the back. And then the 4x6 with candy corn on the back. So that's the collection. There's also a ton of embellishments, which I'll show you at the end, and a sticker sheet. Element sticker sheet. Okay, so for the first layout, these are the papers I used. And here's the layout. Pretty simple. I took the this paper, the journal elements, the back side of the journal elements, and I just cut it in half. Okay, so half on each side. And then I took the back side of the 3x4, the stripe, cut it in half, and that's the top of both sides. And then I took a strip of the back side of the 2x2 4x4, the polka dot, and I cut, I want to say, a 4-inch strip, I'll measure that, to attach the two halves. And then just to set it off a little bit, I ran a 2-inch strip of the back side of Creep It Real down the center. And then I took a whole bunch of embellishments. So I used the bits and pieces. I used some brads and some Puffy Stickers. And I just lined the whole center with embellishments, just very randomly placed. And then I took some of the journal elements. So this one's from the 4x4. I'm Here for the Treats is from the 3x4. And then these are from official candy tasters from the 4x4. And then this is from the Mixed Journal Elements page. And for the matting, I used just black cardstock. And then I had extra of Creep It Real. So I used the Creep It Real on the top. And that was pretty much it for the layout. It's a little bit busy, but I think it works. So that's the first layout. And then the second layout was these papers. And I went with a different color scheme on this one. So we've got like a lime green and a gray, which lime green you usually see for Halloween. You don't always see a lot of gray. So on this one, I took Let's Get Spooky, and I left that page whole. And then I took BooYa, the backside, and I cut it on an angle. So freehand cut it. Put the two halves on the paper like that. And then I took Limeade cardstock, and I want to say I cut an 8-inch square and cut it in half and set that in the center. And then I took the back side of this BooYa, and I cut a 6-inch square and cut it in half and layered that on top. So I've got 3 layers of triangles. And then I just embellished the page with elements from the 2x2. So these guys are from the 2x2 elements. And these guys are from the same sheet, the 4x4, or the Journal Elements sheet. So I took and mixed and matched those and matted them on a combination of shadow cardstock, limeade, and black. So to play up on the green and gray. And then I just embellished the page with a couple more ghosts from my Puffy Stickers. And that was it. Pretty straightforward. I'll show you the rest of the embellishments they have, because there's some cute stuff. I didn't use them all, but there's journaling bits. There's the page pieces, which are the big die cuts. So that would have been cute to use some of the ghosts. Of course, enamel dots. Foam stickers. Really cute. And then a stamp set and a stencil. And that's it. I will put the description. In the description, I will put all of the products that we used. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you. Bye-bye.